Good morning, children. Welcome to our math session. I hope you are enjoying your math session. So, children, topic for today will be mental maths 11 of subtraction by borrowing. Okay. Now I finish with my lesson by subtraction by borrowing. So now today we will be doing mental maths 11 of the lesson subtraction by borrowing, that is chapter 11 subtraction by borrowing. Okay. So let us see the first question. Now question number 1. What will you do if a number cannot be subtracted from a given number? I repeat the question. What will you do if a number cannot be subtracted from a given number? What, children, you will do if a number is given and it cannot be subtracted from a given number? What we do in subtraction, if we have a smaller number, it is given. So what we will do? If we are not able to subtract that smaller number from the bigger number, what we will do, children? If a number cannot be subtracted from a given number, we borrow. What we do? We borrow. If a number cannot be subtracted from a given number, what we do? We borrow that number. Now question number 2. Ajit had some seeds. Sagar gave him 25 more. Now Ajit have 60 seeds. How many seeds Ajit had before? I repeat the question. Ajit had some seeds. Okay. He was having some seeds. Sagar gave him 25 more seeds. Now, after Sagar gave him 25 more, now Ajit have 60 seeds. So, how many seeds was Ajit having before? Before Sagar gave him, how many seeds Ajit was having? Yes, children, tell me how you are going to find the answer. You are going to subtract 60 minus 25. So tell me, after subtracting 60 minus 25, what answer you are going to get? 35 seeds. Let us see whether we get 35 seeds. We'll subtract 60 minus 25. Okay. Now children, here 0, it is not possible to subtract from 5. So what we'll do, we'll cut this 0, we'll make it as 10, and from 6 we borrowed 1, so 6 will become 5. So 10 minus 5, after 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 minus 5 is 5. And 5 minus 2, 3, 4, 5. So we get 3. Correct. So when we subtract 60 minus 25, we get our answer 35 seeds. Okay. So before Ajit was having, before Sagar gave him, how many seeds Ajit was having? 35 seeds. Understood? See, Ajit had some seeds. So that some seed is 35 seeds. Ajit was having 35 seeds. And Sagar gave him 25 more. So now Ajit has 60 seeds. Okay. So what is our answer? 35 seeds. Question number 3. What remains if you subtract 25 from 50? What remains? I repeat. What remains if you subtract 25 from 50? That means if you subtract 50 from 25, if you subtract 25 from 50, that means if you remove 25 from 50, what remains with you? Yes, children, think and answer. 25. Correct. Let us subtract and see. 50 minus 25. Now, this 0 will make it as 10, and we borrowed 1 from 5, so 5 will become 4. So 10 minus 5 is 5. 4 minus 2 is 2. Correct. It means if we subtract 50 minus 25, we get our answer 25. So what remains if you subtract 25 from 50? Answer is 25. What is the difference between 455 and 225? What is the difference between 455 and 255? Now children, I have told you this before that when it is difference, that means it is a subtraction sum. The answer which we get after subtraction is known as difference. So tell me, subtract and tell me what is the difference between 455 and 255? 200. Let us see the answer, whether we are correct. 455 minus 255. Children, I am not having a place, so I will be writing here, okay? Now 5 minus 5 will be 0. Again 5 minus 5 will be 0. 4 minus 2 will be 2. Correct. We got our answer correct, 200. So the difference between 455 and 255 is 200. Next sum. Question number 5. There are altogether 80 rows. Okay. There are altogether 80 rows and jasmine flowers in the basket. There are altogether 80 rows and jasmine flowers in the basket. If 30 of them are roses, then how many flowers are there in the basket? Then how many jasmine flowers are there in the basket? Now children, there are 80 rows and some jasmine flowers in the basket. Okay. Now from that basket, if 30 of them are roses, then how many jasmine flowers are there in the basket? So what we are going to do, children? We are going to subtract 80 minus 30. So subtract 80 minus 30 and tell me what is the answer. $50 flowers. What is the answer? 50 flowers. Let us see. We will subtract 80 minus 30 and we will see what answer we are getting. Okay. Okay. Now 0 minus 0 will be 0. 8 minus 3. So after 3 we are going to count till 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 80 minus 30 will be 50. That means our answer is correct. That is 50 flowers. Next. Question number 6. What is the answer obtained by subtracting two numbers known as? I repeat. What is the answer obtained by subtracting two number known as? Now children, I have taught you this before. The answer which we get by adding two number is known as sum. The answer which we get by multiplying two number is known as product. The answer obtained by subtracting two numbers is known as difference. What is the answer? The answer obtained by subtracting two numbers known as difference. Now 560 minus 233. Now children, subtract this. In which way we are going to subtract? We will subtract in which way, tell me? Horizontally. Let us see what answer we get. Now what we are going to subtract? Units with units. Okay. So 0 minus 3. Is it possible? No. So what we will do? We will write the number here. 560 minus 233. And let us see the answer. Now 0 minus 3 is not possible. So we will cut 0. We will make it 10. And this 6 we will make it as 5. So 10 minus 3 is after 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 minus 3 is 7. 5 minus 3, After 3, 4, 5. So 2. 5 minus 2. After 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3. So when I subtract 560 minus 233, I get my answer 327. See, correct answer, that is 327. Let us move to the next. Question number 8. In maths, Dolly scored 34 marks and Molly scored 47 marks. How much more marks did Molly score than Dolly? In maths, Dolly scored 34 marks and Molly scored 47 marks. How much more marks did Molly score than Dolly? Now in maths, Dolly scored how much? 34. Okay. And Molly scored 47 marks. So how much more marks did Molly score than Dolly? Children, subtract now. I am not going to show you now. Now you subtract in your book and tell me the answer. So come on children, tell me what is the answer? Yes, 13 marks. When we subtract 47 marks minus 34 marks, we get our answer 13 marks. Okay. So how much more marks did Molly score than Dolly? She scored 13 marks more. Next, 740 minus 678. We get our answer 62. Let us show you. I'll show you how. Let us see how we are getting the answer. 740 minus 678. Okay. Now children, here I am not having place, so I will write the answer down. So 0 minus 8 is not possible. So we will cut this and we will make it as 10. And this 4 I will make it as 3 because I borrowed 1 from 4. Now 10 minus 8, after 8, 9, 10. So I will write here 2. Now 3 minus 7 is again not possible, so it will become 13. And from where I got this 1, I borrowed from 7. 7 will become 6. So 13 minus 7, after 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That is 6. 6 minus 6 is 0. So I get my answer 62. That is correct. When I subtract 740 minus 678, I get my answer 62. Children, in mental maths, you have to do your sums mentally. But to make you understand how you are going to do the subtraction, I am showing you the working of the sum. So let us move to the next question. What remain if you subtract 6 tenths from 9 tenths? I repeat the question. What remain if you subtract 6 tenths from 9 tenths? So children, subtract 6 tenths from 9 tenths and tell me how much you get. What remain with you if you subtract 6 tenths from 9 tenths? 3 tenths. Correct. If we subtract 9 tenths, okay, 6 tenths from 9 tenths, we get 3 tenths. You subtract 9 from 6 and see what is the answer. After 6, 7, 8, 9. Correct. So when we subtract 6 tenths from 9 tenths, we get our answer 3 tenths. Next. Question number 11. 287 minus 4. What is the answer? Let us subtract and see. Children, again this is a mental math. You have to do it mentally, the sum. I am showing you the working, how you will be doing this. Okay, 287 minus 4. So 7 minus 4, after 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 3. Below 8, no number is there. So we will write 8. That is 8 minus 0 is 8. Below 2, no number is there. So we will write 2. So when we subtract 287 minus 4, we get our answer 283. Okay, next. Question number 12 is 3 hundreds. 3 hundreds is equal to how many tens? 30 tens. 3 hundreds is equal to how many tens, children? 30 tens. 3 hundreds is equal to how many tens? 30 tens. Okay. So children, with this I finish my today's session of subtraction by borrowing 11 mental maths. Okay. Children, this mental maths question you have to write in your notebook, okay? From question number 1 to question number 12, all the question and answers. With answer also you will copy it, okay? So write it in your book, give the topic as mental maths 11, okay? So see you children in the next session. Bye, take care.